Hi, hello, how are you? I am Mr. North and welcome to my nostalgic let's play of Path of Diablo, the Diablo 2 modification that brings the essence of Path of Exile, a game, one of my favourite games, largely inspired by Diablo 2, back to Diablo 2, along the way fixing and balancing some of the rather dated problems that Diablo 2 has. I think, from what I've seen of it, I think it's a fantastic idea, a fantastic mod, and well worth checking out. But I wouldn't be worth my salt as a YouTuber if I didn't check it out myself. So here I am, straight away, back in the rogue encampment, and it's just as I left it. Now I think, no, I can just hit the guy. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to hit then, but no, this is attack, not move only. Move only is here. So now I've got him, I can summon a skeleton. And I'm well on my way to having my very own skeleton army. Of course, not quite yet, because I can only summon one of them. I remembered the run button, it's all good. Yes, that shrine halves my health, so I'm going to have to be careful not to do that. And the potions are not infinite. Well, not infinite as they are in Path of Exile. They don't recharge. These are one-use potions, and I've just used one of them straight away. So there are things that I'm going to have to just learn, as I relearn as I go along. Things that I'm kind of used to in Path of Exile are going to keep tripping me up. And other things are going to help me, like pressing Alt to find all the items on the ground. I'm remembering that from Path of Exile. I don't remember if that was part of the original Diablo 2 or not. There's so many things that this mod has changed that there we go, auto-equip the damage cap. There are so many things that the mod has changed that it's difficult to remember what was originally in Diablo 2 and what they've brought back from Path of Exile that just fits right now. I remember there are books that I can get that I can store more of these scrolls in one place. And this expanded inventory is a perfect example of some of the changes that the mod has brought. Because I'm sure the inventory used to expand to about here, so you maybe have more than double the inventory here, and this has all been scrunched up and squished up there. I took a brief look at the stash, and the stash had a lot more space as well.
I sense death within this place.
There's a quest in Act 2 of Path of Exile, which is literally just called the Den, and it couldn't be more overt a reference to Diablo 2 if it tried. The Den of Evil it's iconic. It's very difficult to forget if you play Diablo 2, this quest. And oh no, I've just... See, my Path of Exile hotkeys are tripping me up. I just pressed my mana potion when I meant to press a life potion, because they always keep a life potion in, or a life flask rather, in the first slot. Are rejuvenation potions instant? I think they might be instant. I remember having just loads and loads of them back when I used to play Diablo 2. Which now, thinking about it, I haven't played Diablo 2 in years and years. Ooh, stamina. Oh, I thought it was an acceleration shrine. Those are in Path of Exile. Getting sped up. No, this is just a shrine that lets me run infinitely. But one of the... Now let's see, is this potion... It is instant. A rejuvenation potion is instant. Okay, so that's good to know. Whereas a life flask happens over time. So that I know. Although I am going to have to be careful to keep the potions in my belt stocked up. And your belt does affect how many potions you can store here. Because if I take this off, you see those potions just appeared back, and now I don't have the extra slots. Higher level belts can let you have 3 or even 4 rows of potions. That I do remember. I'm just playing around with my flasks now, my potions. I need a skeleton back, and I need to check out my skills. I also need to put some points into Dexterity? I remember you were supposed to put quite a lot of points in dexterity as you go along. I think that's to increase your block chance. But required level 105. Are you not allowed to use charms until a much higher level now? Well, I need to learn a new skill, so let's just go classic Zoo Summoner Necro. That way I have a vague idea of what I'm doing. I remember there's a cold enchanted zombie somewhere around here. And that's a throwing potion if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. Yeah, throwing bombs. Of course, my wand was giving me summon skeleton powers, so I need to have it equipped if I want to have 2 skeletons. Better. And you have classic gold in Diablo. None of this currency item malarkey that I've grown quite used to and very much enjoy. No, you have to use gold. You have to sell your items, get gold, use the gold to buy better stuff and get good. Here we go. Here's the cold enchanted zombie I remembered. I remember him being very strong, but perhaps that's just my recollection. These zombies don't seem to be hitting lightly, to be fair. Oh, I've lost a skeleton. Maybe he is strong. I'm just going to try and kill his minions whilst my skeletons fight. Whilst my minions distract him and hopefully kill him. Yeah, we won. +1 for the good guys, he says whilst summoning undead creatures out of corpses. Good guys with an asterisk. Okay, remembering my mana. A lot of the changes in the mod are quality of life changes, so it is at first a little difficult to work out exactly what was changed. Especially when you've been playing games that have these sort of quality of life additions that we take for granted now. Oh, and I missed an experience shrine that I could have taken before I did all that fighting. That's a kick in the teeth. I'm getting an overwhelming urge to press space or 3 and activate my Quicksilver flask. That's not going to happen. So how do I check if there are any monsters remaining? Now here's one. My skeletons came from nowhere then, didn't they? Jeez. Well, I think that's it. We did it. We killed them all.
Is that enough?
Yes, Flavy over here is protecting the next area. She's going to shoot. Oh wow, there's a lot going on over here. We've got champions, we've got... Oh wow, I'm going to get my ass handed. It's okay, I've got Flavy backing me up and I've got lots of skeletons. The cold planters, that's what they're called. Yes, I think I need lots of dexterity to keep this chance to block high. You see how highly it jumped up then, just from 2 points in dexterity? There's a formula somewhere which will tell you how many points of dexterity per level to get what block chance at end game you need to do. Can I unassign points? I think I saw an option with Akara to do that. I'm gonna hop back and see if Akara will let me do it for free.
Greetings.
Really? Completely for free? No penalty? Or was that just once? Could I do that once? Huh. That may have been once. I may have just wasted my one reset on doing that once upon a time, which would be silly, especially since I was just going to go back to being a zoo summoner anyway. I'm going to go more in dexterity this time. It's better not to get hit than be able to get hit. At least that's my opinion. You always need good life though, so I should watch that. Yeah, she doesn't seem to want... Wow, that may have been a big mistake.